Hello guys, in this video we talk about car insurance. That what is car insurance? Car insurance help you pay to repairing your car after a covered losses such as car accident, a type of property casualty insurance that provide financial protection. If you are in a car accident, if your vehicle or damage in the non-collision events, or if your car is stolen. It exchange for a premium. The amount of money you pay for the policy, the insurance will pay cover the expenses up capable limits. Auto insurance work on the independently ensuring the policyholder will be made the who all around their original financial position. If your car suffers damage to you are using accident your cause, your insurance policy should help pay for the repair, replacement of medical license and any other expenses which you are deemed liable. Every policy is based on the coverage limit or the maximum amount your insurer will pay on the claim. Some type of coverage carry distribute or the amount of you must be paid for insurers cover the remaining cost. Several types of car insurance are variable. So you can customize a policy, get the insurance coverage you need. Now, what's about do I need a car insurance? If your car or own or a car, you are likely need to car insurance. Some form of the car insurance is mandatory in most states. Through the legal requirements and the minimum limits vary be safe. More required coverage of the third party injury property damage liability claims if you are at fault in the accident and injure another driver in the passenger or causes damage to someone's property, such as the fence of Mexico. Medical coverage for your need and your passengers may also be required in the form of personal injury protection or a medical payment. Physical damage cover such as the comprehensive and collisions are typically optical, but they may be required if you finance or leave your car. These coverage provide the first party property protection for your vehicle if you are damaged and if you are responsibility for paying the repair replacement car. Types of car insurance. Since car insurance coverage can function differently between tort state and no fault state, it's important to discuss specifically with the licensed insurance agent or insurance company. Liability insurance. Liability coverage it pays off the cost associated with an accident of which you are found legally at the fault. Liability insurance generally include two types of coverage: bodily injury and property damage. This bodily injury this covers the expenses related to the injuries to death of others, another driver, their passenger, or a pedestrian when you are at fault. Property damage this covers the expenses for repair and replacement of other property. Most states require drivers to carry a minimum amount of liability coverage before you are registered and operate vehicle in the statement. You can find out how much the liability coverage you need to visiting your state department or a motor vehicle by visiting auto car insurance. Uninsured motors coverage. Uninsured motor coverage UM coverage provide financial protection if you are hurt in the accident and other driver does not have car insurance. Depending on where we live, this coverage may be extended to cover property or damage. Insurance policies coverage and pays if you are victim of a hit and run. Your state may require you to carry a minimum amount of unusually motorist coverage. You may you may also want to need to discover uninsured motors coverage, which typically pays off the difference between your expenses and the policy limit and the fault driver. When their limits are inefficient, however, it must be state underinsured. Motor coverage is not capable unless you underestimate motorist limits and greater than the liability limits of the other driver. Personal Injury Protection (PIP). This not fall insurance coverage pays the medical expenses you and your passenger if you are injured in accident regardless or of the two fault. Personal injury protection may also be applied if you are riding a bike, walking and hit by a vehicle. In some cases, PIP coverage many reimburse you for the lost wage and expenses they take you can't perform while recovering, such as house cleaning.
And